Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I want to share with you a special report. This report was jointly issued by three special investigators of the United Nations Human Rights Council. What is it about? It is about the violation of human rights on Guam in the US. It is a pity that the US media still maintains a shameful silence. Guam is actually far away from the American civilization. It was during the Spanish-American War. In 1898, the US snatched this land from Spain. After that, 1/3 of the Guam's land has become the US military base until today, and the problem lies here. This is not an uninhabited island. Chamorro people are natives, and US military rights development has actually caused great harm to these people. Firstly, the US military built a live fire training ground near the local sites of great spiritual and cultural significance to the Chamorro people. This move directly threatened nearby villages with a 3,000 years history and ancient cave art. Up to now, a total of 269 historical heritage sites in Guam have been affected by military construction, of which 63 are eligible for inclusion in the U.S. National Register of Historical Sites. Secondly, in addition to destroying the spiritual homes and historical sites of the local people, the greater harm of the US military expansion in Guam lies in the emission of toxic substances and pollution of the local environment. For example, the live firing training field may pollute main source of drinking water in Guam and directly threaten the health of local residents. In order to build military bases, the US military plans to cut down large tracts of native forests, including 1,000 acres of limestone forest with many local endangered species. Even worse, in the second half of the 20th century, the US was also conducting nuclear weapons tests in the Pacific Ocean, leaving a lot of radioactive debris on Guam. Studies have shown that the increase in local radiation levels has brought serious health and environmental problems to the Chamorro people. Among the causes of death of local residents, the high incidence of cancer rank the second. At present, Guam has 19 sites containing dangerous substances that must be cleaned up for a long time. The local people are not doing nothing, and they actually fought back to express their demands. They once jointly submitted an appeal to the human rights organizations of the American people, accusing the US government and the US courts of ignoring and completely disregarding their national culture's rights. How can the US, which has always liked to promote national self-determination in other countries and prides itself as a teacher of human rights, become an ostrich in its own territory? I think at this point, it seems that it is time for Americans to give a reasonable and honest explanation to this silent group of people who claim to belong to their own country, but do not have the right to vote.